Our next inductee is Mr. Bob Porambo. Bob, if you'd come forward. Bob's success on the hardwood was an integral part of the men's basketball program, and he was a member of the 2001-2002 national runner-up team. He averaged better than 16 points and 6 rebounds per game as the Blue Jays made their deepest tournament run in program history and won a program record 29 games. Porambo was named D3Hoops.com All-America Honorable Mention and D3Hoops.com All-Mid-Atlantic All-Mid-Atlantic Region First Team after leading the 2001-2 team in scoring, free throw percentage, and blocks, and ranking second in rebounding and three-point field goals. That was during his senior year. He climbed all the way to 14th on the Blue Jays all-time scoring list with 1,350 points. He was a 3-time All-MAC Commonwealth Conference selection, garnering first-team recognition in 2001-2 and second-team spots in 1999-2000 and 2000-2001. He was previously recognized and entered into the Ira Archer Athletic Hall of Fame as part of the 2001-2 national runner-up team back in 2012. On a side note, that team was the team when I was a freshman here, and it was great because that's how I thought basketball was supposed to be. You're supposed to go to the national championship every year. So maybe next year. But ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce Mr. Bob Porambo.
Good evening. Thanks. It's really special to me. Eton College is a wonderful place. I just consider myself very fortunate. Let me start by thanking my parents and my family. They've always been extremely supportive of my athletics, and they provided the opportunity to attend Eton College. Without that, none of this would have been possible. 19 years ago, I visited several similar schools, but as soon as I heard Coach Lasher talk about Coach Barry Acker and how serious they were with the JV program, I just knew this was the place for me. It's because they had created an environment with a blue-collar, hard-working, pay-your-dues sort of place, and I just fit in perfectly. I just only applied to one school, and I've never second-guessed or regretted that decision. It was just worked out great. From the first day I spent on campus, it was just a good fit. The upperclassmen at the time were very welcoming and encouraging. So for my first day, I had a great group of friends right from the start. Made the transition from high school to college very easy. And over the years, many of these teammates, they changed, but the overall culture of a team working together didn't. So because of that, my teammates became my best friends off the court, and that transitioned into great success on the court. I don't think they made a conscious decision, my teammates, that is, but together they were able to fully maximize my strengths, which was basically scoring, and cover up for my glaring weaknesses, which was basically everything else. We also had the pleasure to play for coaches that pushed us to be the best that we could. It wasn't always fun, but it made us better players and people than we ever could have imagined. Together we accomplished more than any of us would have ever thought possible. I have too many memories to list, but we'll never forget the feeling of cutting down the nets at Catholic or taking that trip to Salem. All of the success on the court was nice, but most importantly was the relationship and bonds I formed with my coaches and teammates. They can still continue to this day. I know this doesn't happen at other institutions or everywhere. It's not a given. I just consider myself very lucky. They're very important to me. And I look forward to continuing those friendships into the future. So thank you for this award. I hope to get to do this again in the near future with the roles reversed and some of my teammates that are here today supporting me up here receiving their awards and me down there supporting them. Thank you.